Hey, Vern's in this.
Oh, Vern.
Vern, yeah. Cluckus.
Oh, dude, I have a bunch of people I've never raced NIS asking about shifting.
Oh no, that's not
They're
what
like,
you want to hear.
They're like, oh, do we stay in fifth the whole time? I was like, no, absolutely fucking not. I was like, if you're in front of me staying in fifth out of fucking 2, I'm dumping your ass.
902. There are a lot of points on the
Apparently the
table.
Maconi set, they're running a different
Yeah,
gear.
my friend, he's in the.
And they run a lot more fifth gear.
Said 34.
Really? I'm only in fifth for
14.
like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah, down the front.
Yeah, literally, I shift
54,
in a little
14,
after
oh
the
my God.
flag, and then I shift down going into 1, and then I'm fourth all the way around.
Yeah, Brady was telling me about some of the complaints that Jeff McConey was getting this week. And it was like, you motherfuckers are in the wrong gear.
Yeah,
but of course, you can't really tell that
I've heard McConey can be like hit or miss, like for some things, but I've also heard that they're really fast for the tracks that they hit, you know?
Well, the Cup car, it's genuinely 90% of the time it is your skill is going to be it's going to determine how much you get out of the car.
Yeah.
Like if you have smooth inputs, you're probably going to do really well. Like Trev made it to 5K doing just the Cup car.
Sorry, I forgot to mute.
Like after the Xfinity and truck cars went to absolute shit and fell behind on the setup evolutions, it was just Cup car for him, and he hit 5K off that. So it's like, yeah, there's some weeks where they are faster, and there's a lot of times you have to tweak the setup just a little bit.
Well, Wednesday night it was.
But it's like it's not that much of a difference.
No, it doesn't seem like it's a difference, but I don't know. I've just heard like some people don't like it, some people really like it, some people like it for some tracks, some people like, you know, like. But it also comes down to how you drive.
Two cautions, 2 less cautions. Sure.
If we're talking like trucks or Xfinity, yeah, it's a shit box because they're designed for people at like 2K or lower to get into open and burn money away.
Yeah.
I qualified second, so let's see how this goes.
More than that.
But anyone complain about a car is nonsense.
I'm hoping this guy just burns his shit off right away, like within the first 10-20 laps, and then I can get around him and just coast. How much fuel do I have in the setup? 40, so we can make it halfway.
My god, that dude's fucking chat live on OnlyFans at 3 wide inside me.
What the
Oh yeah,
fuck?
I'll take it.
Oh my god.
We are on 1 to go. Should be on the inside. Pit road closed. Line up behind the 17.
This is so fun having my wheel not connected. I can't unmute driver chat.
Good luck, Derek.
Oh, he did say good luck, Garrett.
Oh no. Stay away from him.
He dumps me. Nah, if he dumps me, he dumps me.
Well, I'm in here, so I'm gonna start some shit if he does.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind
Can you talk to him?
You can talk to him.
Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, Christopher Bell, come on, brother. Let's catch up to the field. They're gonna go green before we get there.
Oh shit, somebody just added me and other people in the chat.
I was about to say, I just got a Discord notification.
You're ready to go here.
It was from the Gallon.
Carson,
Can't really
whatever
look
you'd
at it
say.
though.
I'm a mouthful of pizza.
He was just welcoming
Focus
me
on
and
the
some other
restart.
people.
Oh, okay.
Green flag.
Why the hell did I get that notification?
Bro, this guy's going 72 miles an hour. Come on!
Inside.
I was so far back, I just started from fucking third, and I'm passing
Hey,
people.
brother, you ever think about, I don't know, going the actual fucking speed limit? I just got a fucking black flag because the guy's going 70, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Clear, clear. 2 wide outside, 1 outside. Clear high.
Oh, I muted, sorry.
No, you're good.
My race is over.
It's a black flag left.
No,
one,
I
you're
got
right.
a black flag, they called the guy an idiot, and he dumped me.
Oh,
He just slammed me into the wall in turn 1.
the
Oh.
fuck?
Yeah, so my race is over.
Inside. 2 wide inside.
Like your car is dead?
Yeah, blue engine.
Clear. That's a good job.
He dumped me, I spun, did a full, like, almost 360, went head on into the outside wall.
You're outside if you want it. Outside. Clear, clear.
I'm gonna need to hop on your damn account and boost your fucking iRacing. You're gonna have a weird jump in your graph.
It's good. I will, I can get back up. I just need to fucking...
Door.
Honestly, I can farm just late night races is what I've been doing, but it's just like when I race during the day, I lose so much fucking iRacing because of the North American idiots.
Still outside.
Yeah, Reed, welcome. He didn't message, he didn't
Still
have
outside.
Thomas.
Clear up top.
Rip Thomas. Not a new guy.
He added me, Davis, and John, but not Thomas. Alright, I'll watch your stream and give my Carson his input, but...
Thanks.
Smokey, you can up the mile an hour when you get on throttle at about. You can add about 3 more.
Still outside.
You went 140 there. You can go about 130.
Clear high.
Oh, 143. Or 145.
Copy.
Outside. Still outside.
I'll put my plate away.
Still there. Door outside. Clear, clear, clear. That was your fastest lap position.
I shouldn't have ran
Come on,
an
take it,
ass.
man. You're catching them. Settling and get that rhythm. The car in
It's-
C, 11,
hey, this actually gives me time to
fastest lap.
fucking
54,
set up some shit on
0,
UP.
5.
Because I might race after this.
Yeah, I was thinking about just doing like
A
A
open.
open at night or something, but I was like,
A
yeah, screw it,
opens.
I'm doing ass.
A opens in an hour.
Still
So.
outside. Clear outside. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap. 54.471. Outside. Still out there, man. Still out there, man. All clear.
Sorry, water said clear, my bad.
I'm gonna at you in the SRL Discord because I put your Twitch in there.
I appreciate it, bro.
I didn't mean. Sorry about that, 34.
You know, at some point in this race, I'm not going to figure out how to drive this car, and you guys are in trouble.
Your last name is Warren?
Yes, sir.
That's my middle name.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Go on by.
I'm trying to see if I can lobby, but I don't. What do you use for overlay? Is it
iOverlay.
Okay, so do I. It looks familiar, but
Yeah, I used to use Race Labs, and then Scott told me about iOverlay, which is free.
I
paid
prefer
for Race
iOverlay.
Labs.
Yeah, iOverlay is like caps, but free. I think caps is better than Race Labs.
I've never even heard of caps.
A lot of like it's older than Race Labs, but I don't think it like hits your performance as hard. So like Casey Kerwin and all those people when they do officials and stuff, they'll use caps. Yeah.
Okay.
Just keep doing what you're doing, Smokes. You're faster than a bunch of the guys ahead of you.
Solid copy.
It's weird not seeing lap time.
Sometimes you get 4Xs for ridiculous.
No, you can run middle pretty well as long like I trail brake into 3, and then I'll let off until I'm about 150, and then I slowly get into the gas on 3. But you can run middle pretty well.
Or maybe not.
Oh no, he just missed it. Like he missed the line. He pushed through it.
Thanks for the
Yeah.
patience there, Stephanie.
But I will trail brake a little bit into 2 and 3, just because I feel like I can get my nose pointed a lot better, and I feel like that helps me save my right front. My
Like,
theory could be completely wrong there, but
like if you're gonna run middle, you need to stay up close to the wall. He peeled off as if he was gonna go like bottom, but he like as soon as he went to the middle, he was still carrying speed and it just pushed.
Yeah, so I just saw. Yeah, I didn't see that part. I was looking at Discord and I looked up when he said he missed, and I just saw him in the middle, so I didn't see what happened. But
I honestly no need to pit here.
Okay.
definitely
I will
not.
stay out.
8 laps in, your tires are going to be like, you're going to start running prime times around like 10 to 15 with this setup, as long as you can, keep your tires happy, and then those times will keep good until like 25, and then you'll start to drop off a little bit.
Plus, if you remember last race, you were like on 13 lap older tires, and the guys behind you, you were still faster
Okay.
and able to hang on for a long time.
I like Conti's setup because it rewards, like, if you really want to push, you can have good like speed, but it also works really well like if it's like 2 extremes. You can push really hard or you can save really hard, and then you'll have like really good long run speed, but it's not a huge median between the two, which kind of sucks.
Nitro is allegedly the same way, but you need a freaking insane, like the skill level required to
13 laps.
push hard and not melt the tires is just
That's not a good sign.
insane. It's just got so much rotation in it.
Yeah,
This thing by my standards is tight,
Maybe the second
after-
one was 13.
like ridiculously tight after driving Nitro stuff.
I really
better
like
than an IndyCar race,
Conti
I'll tell you
setups,
that much.
and I'll run them until if what Brady talked about happens, then I'll run that. But I like Conti setups right now. $35 a month. It's not. I'm not breaking the bank doing it,
Yeah, if you want something that's the fastest A-car setups right now is Ryko. So if you ever want to go full commit A-car, Ryko's the way to go.
I like going
our
between
boy
Ryko
pitted.
I like going car or cup car and truck. Those are the 2 ones that
The road is closed. You'll be lining up
I
behind
mainly
the
want to go,
19.
especially because I'm running those for cup wise. I also feel it's nice to be familiar with the truck if I want to run RTP next season.
Yeah, and getting used to adjusting stuff. Which actually, before I start typing and all that stuff, I'm gonna go wash my hands and all that. Grab a starry.
have a notification.
How about you be behind 19?
All the wanted goons, their accounts are following me now.
Hell yeah.
It was just iRacing, but now the Bandits account followed me, the main account followed me.
Dude, I didn't even know we had a Bandits account.
I believe you're going to be on the outside there. Behind the 28.
That's the Impact team, yeah.
Yeah, that's the Impact team, and then the Outlaws is the
Academy
Academy
team.
team, and then we have the main team with Jackro and Nate,
Yeah.
and then we might have a third team. I can't remember.
I made a joke to Nate that I followed him over because I was running with Artemis and then swapped over here.
Yeah, that's funny.
It wasn't intentional. I didn't know he was joining One and Goons until I already kind of had it set in mind that we weren't running with Artemis because of everything that was happening.
Yeah.
Now we have all but 2 people from Artemis last season's racing for One and Goons.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Blake isn't running. He's running with a different team, and then Brian was gonna come here, but he decided he wanted to run solo next
I heard
season.
the housing market there is exploding.
I gave it 5
we did it at
races.
the same time, you jerk.
Here's the thing though, like he didn't take a lot of like help from the team outside of like us setting up 1 practice session a week, which I'd like to do more. I'd like to do more than just 1 hour a week, you know, like for those that want to practice and actually learn. I think it'd be more beneficial if we had more than just 1 fucking hour to like test and tune or whatever, you know. He was always muted. He was never in Discord. He was like completely out, just talking to his stream and everything while he's racing. So it's like he treated us like teammates in terms of racing, but he drove the fuck out of all of his teammates. Like he just expected us to like push him when needed, or if he was coming up on us fast for us to move, shit like that. You know? So it is what it is. It would have been nice to see him improve, but he's a little hard-headed in that aspect. Love the dude though. Super
Smokey, do you want me to call out if leader's going?
Yeah, you can on the next restart.
Sorry, I was babbling. That's my bad.
Nah, you're chilling. I'm back here in 15. It's not really gonna matter. We're gonna stack up anyway.
Still inside.
Just let me, don't like give me daily updates or anything on Brandon. Just let me know if he gets near me.
Inside. Clear low.
You should have your relative up for that, brother.
I've got my relative up, but I try not to look at that as much as I used to, because I would stare at it.
Still there, still there.
Carson, did you run a spotter during CTC last season? Like, did anybody spot for you?
Nope. I went off of just iRacing.
Yeah. I thought maybe you did because Brady was talking about like spotting and official stuff like
Stay
that.
low, stay low, stay low.
Quarter outside.
Right.
Still there. Inside.
Bro, you can't see
Clear,
him
clear,
fucking
clear.
wrecking in front of us?
Honestly, you gotta.
Right.
Oh, somebody just fucking went sideways into the water barrels.
What the hell are
You gotta have that
doing,
as clean
man?
as you possibly
Like,
could.
come on.
I'm surprised I
You
didn't get a
drove right in
4X
my left
for
rear.
tapping 13.
Literally every single car behind you wrecked, I'm pretty sure.
Make sure you pay for parking.
So you pay for parking in an Aussie accent.
Whiny bitch is probably gonna talk this whole rest of the race because he's not DNF worthy, but also fucked.
Wait, he got in that wreck?
The first 3 wrecks,
Yep.
and I got
I'm
caught
pretty
in
sure
the fourth.
every single person behind you got collected.
Oh my gosh, yeah,
The
there's
smoke
nobody
guy
behind me. Holy shit.
And they're like all trying to figure out where they need to be.
Inspectors out. Make sure you pay for parking.
I watched somebody in your rear view go completely sideways into the water
I
barrels.
just want to
Yeah,
know
I saw
what
it,
your
bro.
idea was
That's
there.
crazy.
Like, where were you going to go besides into my left rear?
I was in an A-fix the other day. In the top 3, I was in like 6th or 7th, some of that. The top 3 guys were battling. They all wrecked, and 2 of the 3 went sideways down pit lane, and the other guy went head-on into the outside wall. So I ended up finishing like 4th. It was like the last lap. I was like, I'll take it.
Dude, if I spun on the last lap here and went down pit lane and then fucking lost spots because of that, I'd be so mad at myself.
They were all 3 battling like super hard for like the last 2 laps. So when 3 came around, like one person threw a slider, one person didn't clear, so they all collected and like bounced off the outside wall. 2 of them went down, and the other guy just like he might have went head on to that wall. They all 3 wrecked. I went from like 7th to like 4th or 6th to 3rd or something. I don't know. I gained 3 spots.
Was a meal.
It was cool.
Holy shit, the parking
Carson,
inspector's handing out fines in the straight.
Solid way to take out 12 cars, or make them non-competitive.
You think 12?
Yeah.
This is going to sound like a noob question, but do you guys ever leave 5th gear on this
Like, a lot of people in the back didn't actually get involved. They just said to fucking damn near stop for it.
I should have saved that replay, Carson, so I could have went over it with you. But I forgot to do that last night. It was like 3 a.m.
Save and replays, always key. Replay review is always big.
I always fucking forget to.
I need another damn hard drive.
Don't we have like the most hard drive space out of all of us?
I mean, I've got 4 terabytes hard drive, 2 terabytes NVMe, and then 500 gigabytes on my boot drive, or 250 on my boot drive.
That's crazy.
Those
I have.
replays, I mean, they rack up.
I have 2 NVMe's. One's 1 terabyte, one's 2 terabyte. My new one, and then my regular one, I have a terabyte NVMe, and then 2 500 gig, like regular SSDs.
Yeah, I started out with just the 1 2 terabyte hard drive and then the 2 terabyte NVMe, but I post daily on YouTube and TikTok, so doing those clips, editing that shit, I probably got a terabyte and a half on one drive that's just clips.
Fuck that. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's even harder to keep organized and know what I've already posted, know what I haven't posted yet.
Hey, you're doing well though. Almost 5K subscribers. That's sick.
Yeah, YouTube is where I get the most, which is kind of crazy considering it's usually considered the hardest.
Yeah. I'm sure TikTok algorithm will hit eventually.
I got one video on TikTok to 200K not too long after I started posting on a COD clip, and then after that, I don't know, I've got to be shadow banned or something. The last 300 videos I've uploaded on TikTok have not gone out of the 200 to 400 view range.
Damn.
Yeah.
So. Was it your first video that you posted that went viral?
It wasn't the first one. It was probably in the first 2 months. So one of the first 60.
Like, I'm pretty sure TikTok has a thing where it's like some of your first videos, they intentionally make it go absolutely apeshit, and then after that they don't touch your shit.
Yeah, it might be. I'm not entirely sure, but oh well.
Well, Brady put out a tweet looking for somebody to make paints for us.
One to go. So you should be on the inside here, which is good. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 30.
Oh, Summer League is on there now, actually.
And I just sent you something. You're gonna want to memorize that. If you do like a whole lot of open stuff and want to just like tweak on sets.
Yeah. Good to know. Good to know. I pinned it so I wouldn't forget it.
Thankfully, with the next gen car, you know, throttle kind of allows you a lot more variability. Plus, like the shifting, you can kind of control the balance a lot more. But
Yeah.
that's a lot more for like Xfinity and truck.
It's alright. Fucking Bronny James is 0 for 8 from 3-pointers. Oh my.
Hi, big girl.
RC, what's up, buddy's roll?
Leaders in zone, leaders rolling.
I can't pass inside. Shit on me.
Yep, you gotta have the balls to go middle.
Yeah, I
You're
can.
doing a really good job. Maintain the position.
Let me know if your audio is bugged and you need an actual live spotter.
Copy.
One inside. In and out.
It's good now.
Still there. Still there. Outside only. Still outside. Clear. Outside. You're clear.
You're a better man. I would have punted to 17 by now.
All right. Come on, your lines are all over the joint. You're braking early. Well, you're doing this lift early shit. Dial yourself in.
If you lift, you gotta put your iron on.
I'm interested to see what the CTC setup will feel like at Pocono.
Still inside. Still inside. Inside is clear. Working the top. You're outside.
I just shit
You
myself.
want it?
Come on, 11. Listen to your spotter.
These guys are using just a slight bit more mile an hour mid corner than you.
Lap of the session. Carrying P1. Just hit the fastest
I just
lap.
fucking put down a 54.1. Holy shit.
098 car 3.
Yeah, dude ahead of you also put down a fucking heater. Dude ahead of you was second fastest on track. Actually, no, you were faster than him. You were second fastest, leader was fastest.
Copy. I might have to start shifting on the backstretch if it gets any colder.
Outside. Still out there.
Allow yourself to arc in.
Clear, clear, clear. Alright, my man, we're in good shape here. We're in 10th right now. Inside.
Heads up, these two up ahead of you do not know how to pass each other.
Get in there.
Still there. Clear.
You're blinking in and out 11. So now.
He does not get two shit. He did that all night Wednesday.
Sorry, 15. Sorry.
Back in.
Caution.
I don't know if I came
What
up
do you
and you
got
came down, but sorry.
They are requesting.
Alright.
I take
And that,
those. Yeah.
Daniel, is why you don't fucking race with shit internet. You just clip into me.
What's your fuel at?
Blah, blah, blah.
21.
Yeah, half a
21
tank.
laps, 10 gallons. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think the set by
Yeah, you got
default is like 40,
McDonald's internet.
41, so I didn't know how much you saved.
I wasn't saving during yellows.
Yeah, but you have draft,
That's why I didn't
so
race
not
too
even
hard
during yellows. I'm just like,
Wednesday,
just
Clearly,
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
give a
now
fuck.
full
So-
throttle.
You're the
That's
fucking
it,
one that
yeah.
came up into me, you idiot. You didn't race
Do you have
too
shit
hard
on your
that.
windshield?
barely anything. Yeah, on ticket.
Push me all the way up the track.
Alright, then you're not getting a windshield tear off. You're passing some
And from
motherfuckers,
my
but
view,
I'll
you
take
were
them out.
way outside. You hit the wall, then you
Push
hit
me all the way up the track.
I got your fuel handled.
because that's what
Okay,
happens
thank
when
you.
you don't have good internet.
Like I said, he pushed me all the way up the track. Like I said.
I have an enormous amount of grip off of 3. I did not put you any closer
As much
to
as
the
I'd
wall
love to
than
keep you
could.
out here and keep passing motherfuckers, we're right at the point where tires start to take a shit.
Yeah. It'd be beneficial for you. When was the last caution? 13?
13.
It's true, 11. You are
people
blinking
might
more
stay out,
than a
but I
one-armed
think you'll be
bricklayer in
Got one
Baghdad.
on an 8, then we had like
I
one
don't give a
lap,
shit about that.
and then we had a few
That's what
laps
the argument
from 17 then to 21.
It says Alan
Can't be
Phillips in
pleased if we
12th
can't tell
was
where the hell you are.
is the first one to pit. The highest
13.
That's what I was
to
going to
pit
ask.
at
Did you
lap
know you were
9.
even there?
Reggie pitted at lap 14 right behind him. So those would be the two cautions.
I knew it was there, but he had a lane.
The 2 cautions?
And we
He
had two
clipped into
cautions.
the wall, and it clipped into me according to
Right, we had
what
dirt.
happened on my screen.
It was called the wall. The wall
don't know what-
You can't drive on the wall.
I think
bro.
this is 3.
Yeah, hit it. That's
Yeah.
what happens when you push somebody
So
up.
the first
You
caution
ran
was
me
at
into the
lap
wall.
9, the
This-
second was at
I,
lap 14.
I was on the second scene.
Pit road
If you're
here.
running into the
8,
wall, that's all
13,
you
yeah,
about,
but-
dude.
8 and 13, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you haven't done an
You're
absolute
blinking
ton of
badly.
laps on them, but it's still
You
out of the
blinked,
game or
you
whatever
were
the fuck you
inside
want
the
to
wall
call
I'll
at
it.
a
change
90
tires
degree
here
angle.
and
Mind your own
see
fucking business.
what the percentage is looking
11, you're blinking badly.
And also, once you get a little bit of rubber in, don't
Then
pass
you blinked
below
inside
you.
my
I
asshole, and then you were gone.
Coming, guys.
Oh.
5 away.
think it was
Yeah,
you
well,
I
I
watched
was
earlier
great.
that
Straight
fucking
in.
braked early before
Nice
the
and clear
line
here.
yesterday
Leaving on B.
or day before that.
11, you're blinking
Oh, I was
really
on
bad.
90s all the way around.
Alright, you can actually shut up now.
Yeah, but I feel like after 90, your tires drop off
Go
like
man,
crazy
go,
in
go
terms
man,
of
go,
speed.
go man, go.
It's not the percentages that matter.
heat.
Yes, it's the heat. He didn't go super long on them, but it's just a matter of if you get another run on them, they're probably
die.
gonna fucking
Guys,
die.
another thing just to be aware of, there's a
Just
lot of
where
people
they're
back
at in the
here.
run.
Make sure your tires keep covered up as you're
Like, let's
unloading
see,
your
where are they
tires.
supposed to
Keep
be
up the
on?
wall. Double check the
God
black
damn it, I
nuts,
can't
like
see
the
what,
motor well.
what they're supposed to be on PSI because I'm not driving.
I think we should be behind the 5.
What'd you say about PSI? Sorry, I blinked out. I think the set has
Yeah.
like 45 outside,
Don't
25 inside.
don't just announce it to the stream.
Oh, well. Sorry. Sorry, brother, alright?
Oh, yeah, I don't care.
I know you don't care,
I know it's Carson that
but
cares.
this is one thing you have to learn real quick about the setup world and streaming world. It's like you don't announce shit. Tires had built pressure on them. The next thing I was gonna start stacking would be temperature. They hadn't started to. Smokey had done a good job not blowing through corners, so
Have to come around to 2.
gold star to you.
Thank you. Appreciate
Big
it.
improvement over last NIS.
I try my best to learn when I can.
It's just right front where it was starting to actually go down.
Yeah, I threw it into the corner trying to pass that one guy a couple times.
1 to go. Alright,
Yeah, I
everything
abused the fuck
accurate.
out of my
We're
right
gonna
front,
be
so.
outside.
I think the setup just naturally does it. Like,
Well,
you can't.
just in general, I abuse the fuck out of my right front in the cup car. The CTC setups and everything, like I abuse the shit out of my right fronts. I need to be better with that.
It depends on the run for CTC. Sometimes it's the rear, sometimes it's the right front. If I'm trying to keep up with Blake, right front or right rear is going. Depends on the track.
Yeah.
Charlotte, it was rears. Chicago, it was fronts.
I didn't get the race to Chicago. But I knew, like, Atlanta, I abused the shit out of my right front.
Dude, I
Same
don't
with
even
Vegas.
remember Atlanta. But apparently I had to race it to point my way in.
Damn. One of my friends works at Graveyard, and we have a group chat, and they're like, wake Randy up, we can pug. And I was like, yeah, that's not happening. He messaged us, he's like, fuck you guys.
Damn. Randy not happy with the boys.
We probably woke him up.
Oof.
Nah, he's good. He should have been waking up like 2 hours ago. Because he hangs out with his wife before he goes to work, and he just comes home and goes to sleep.
He's doing graveyard wrong.
Holding 1 to go.
Well, actually, I guess not if he has a wife.
Delayed green. Holy fuck.
Somebody probably stopped in the front stretch.
Vern, was it you? No, Vern was coming out of pit road.
Vern's actually one of the cleanest racers around this iRacing. He's always pretty chill.
Yeah, Vern's... Who the fuck caused this? I can't find a stopped car.
Did somebody disconnect?
Reggie
Double 'em
Evans.
up.
Oh, herder. There's a bunch of cars coming down the backstretch that are hauling ass, and what's Reggie do? He's just sticking with the pack when he has to let people by. Ah, yes, let's wait till turn 3 at a 2.5 mile track, waiting for this to be a problem.
You know what's sick? How I have it set up right now, my sim setup's still set up to my old PC. If I wanted to go plug my friends, all I have to do is just log out of Discord here, like disconnect, and just go sit at my desk.
Perks of having 2 computers.
Yeah, but I want to set up my good computer for the sim setup too. Like, it's partially why I got it.
What I'm probably going to end up doing, probably not in the near future, but I want to get like a full sim rig, probably track racer, triple monitors.
Yeah,
And
I think I'm
have a
gonna.
Daddy PC for it.
I think I'm gonna sell my NLR rig. As good as it is, I think I want a track racer, a tier 8.
Yeah, I've been looking at the one that Brady has. That was it, TR120.
I don't know, like, what you can see on that ultra wide, but like triples being able to see out that right side is such a big difference. You can
I could see like a third, maybe a half of my right side window.
All right, that's
It
pretty
might be
decent.
nice.
Like, I can literally
It's
put the car
okay.
like I can put the car an inch off the wall or next to a car.
Yeah, I can't do that. Like, I have to be pretty careful. Like,
Alright,
if they're...
All right, I gotta tell my boy here.
Yeah, go ahead.
We'll get back to it.
I'm not gonna be able to pass outside if he is smart
It don't
enough.
matter. You still need a good jump.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Leaders in
Ready.
zone.
Ready.
Leader rolling. Let me know if the spotter's broken.
Inside.
Yeah, that's good.
2 inside. The free man, you're way faster than these guys. Drive up to them now.
Yeah, like, if they're at my quarter panel or, like, halfway into my door, I wouldn't be able to see.
Inside 1. Still inside. Still inside.
You're gonna have killer Mo on exit.
Still inside. Inside is clear. Inside. Clear low.
These guys are all stacked up here.
Yeah, I see him.
4 wide.
Holy fuck.
Inside.
Rip that bitch.
One inside. In and out, no hole. No hole yet.
Get back on the outside, no space. Clear top. Thank.
In and out. One
Definitely
inside.
in and out.
In and out. Still there. Still there. Still there. Inside only. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Oh, yeah, I never want to do that
Get
again.
dropped up top. I don't want to take over your spotter when you're middle 3 wide on exit.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yo, what's up, Trevor?
Guy in front of you's gotten the wall like 3 times now.
Still out there.
I saw him bounce it off there.
Still out there. Clear hand.
The second you get that clear high, fall in line.
Nice, smooth. Saber stuff as best we can. Outside.
These
Clear.
two cannot hit a corner the same way twice.
Oh, 8?
Yep.
Yeah, he's burning his tires off like crazy. He's pushing like a madman in all those corners.
Oh, that corner felt good.
Outside. Still there. Still outside.
He's side drafting you.
Real nice, man. Good rhythm up there. Nice and smooth. Still out there. The car in C2 just hit the fastest lap. 53.942. Still outside. You're outside if you want it.
Alright, don't burn your like shit up here trying to get those guys. They're a good way ahead.
Happy.
Yeah, 2.5. Plus they're on older stuff, or at least Alan is, and you already know you're faster than Alan. And it's an absolute cluster behind you. So there's a good chance we'll re-rack them.
Okay.
Just run your stuff.
Doing a great job today, man. Really being smart, really saving your stuff. Looks good out there.
Easy now. Fucking hell.
And the more you run up there, the more that right rear is going to get pissed off.
I had to come out of it.
Inside.
Fuck.
Clear. Inside. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Running nice and stable lines right now. Guys up front have started to shift backwards on lap time.
Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Move over. Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Pushing the right front a little on corner exit there.
Okay.
Or at least looked like it.
I feel like I slid it up there a little too hard, but
Yeah, you never got your left front out of his dirty air.
is that why it felt tight?
Yeah.
Okay.
Caution's out. What is this for? Say again. Caution for. In the wall. Pit road is closed.
All right.
All right, buddy. Line up behind the 33.
Alright. Pace car hasn't left pit road yet. Any shit on the window?
I've got a little specs, but it won't bother me.
Well, let's take them off now before they bother you late race.
I didn't even pull one on Wednesday. It usually don't bother me. You think I pay here?
Yeah, you went what?
Man, that was 10 laps straight.
And then 15 laps since you had your tires. This also gives you a chance to get all the way fueled up. Pretty much, you can make it on fuel if you're yeah, you can make it on fuel.
Well, the problem we run into here is that you only have one more set of tires after this. So this is what you want to do here. You got 25 laps of fuel. You can bite the bullet and be like, I want to save a set here. So I think a lot of people are going to come down and put themselves in a shitty spot so you can have the freedom to do whatever tire-wise later.
He was running 54.5s before the caution came out. It was his
I didn't
last lap.
feel anywhere. Like the tires felt fine in my opinion, but it just if we go another long run, I'm gonna get screwed.
You should come and take fuel.
Alright, you can take fuel, but yeah, leader's staying out.
Here we come, guys. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in. Stop on your mark. Go, man, go, go, man, go. Good job, guys.
I just sped.
It's an average. If you get up a little bit, you're fine. It's just keep
You can go 9 over, you just have to slam on the brakes.
You'll be lining up behind the
I didn't know it was an average. I thought it was you get over, you're screwed. Okay.
Nope. There's a reason why if you watch any of the top guys, they hit 9 mile an hour over pit speed limit, and then they slam on the brakes.
Yep, until they get down to 55 or whatever the track limit is.
Interesting.
Because it's either like 10 or 11 over is a hard, you're gonna get it.
Yeah. Other than that, it's an average. So if you're going 56 the whole way down, it'll get you. But you can go, you know, for half a second, or a second, whatever. You can go, like you said, 9 over, and then get right back down to the speed limit.
Okay. I hit 60 right then.
Yeah, I would have been more forceful on the staying out, but honestly, just for a little bit more turn. Honestly, that might have been a lot more turn. Or being totally honest.
Yeah.
But
I only lost like what, 3 spots?
He's talking about you not taking fuel, just staying out because the
no,
fuel's gonna
I'm
add
saying,
more weight.
yes,
yeah.
fuel adds more weight to the rear of the car, so the ass end swings around harder. So when the second you put more throttle down,
could be lining up behind
that is planting the car and swinging it around.
Gotcha, I see. Okay.
So any movement you do, it's gonna make it looser.
I like that because it was getting tight behind that guy.
1 to go. You're on the outside.
You also weren't really
Alright, you're gonna have to come around
diving,
the
like
2.
you weren't making it, you weren't putting your left front always like in clean air.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
So you could be lining up behind the 28.
Always got to be aware of that. Every single car you drive.
Yeah, the aero is a big thing with cars in iRacing. Well, in real life too. Clean air, like any little bit of clean air you can get will help your car.
Gotcha.
Been that way since the 90s, brother.
Yeah, but a lot of games don't portray it correctly, you know?
Yeah. Fuck, in the 2000s, you could hit those damn, like, cup cars, like, right on the right front. Any little dent on that right front fender would just kill those cars. That's how much aero mattered back then. Than the COTs, if you were like, you had to be like everyone filed in line every like, I don't know, half a second between each other. This aero just dominated so much on the side.
You know, side
Unless you were
drafting is
just
fucking crazy in the cup cars now.
yeah, and that's what Smokey does unintentionally. He'll unintentionally get too damn close and slow each other both down. He did that a lot a couple of days ago.
Yeah. I'll side draft somebody if it benefits me, but if like here, well, you see people serpentine a lot just to try to break the draft, but getting like a car length away will help you, or a few car lengths away will help you if you have somebody right beside you and you have more speed.
All right, you in the right gear?
Yeah, it's like a...
All right, be on it. Second you see homeboy move, you're going.
Ready, green, green, green. We're only halfway through this thing.
All right, you're all cleared all around.
Push him if you need to.
Good job.
Oh yeah, she's got turn in her now.
You're probably not going to be as hard on the throttle. You're going to want to like slowly build into it.
Okay. As I absolutely mash it through tunnel.
Tunnel's a
That's
little different.
It's not a truck.
There. Clear up top. That was a good lap, man. That was a good line you had there.
Definitely harder to slow down now. That heavy bastard.
You had about 10 more gallons of fuel in you, so.
You also might not be braking as much.
I wasn't. I was trying to keep it up.
Boy ahead of you is driving the snot out of it.
What lap times is he running right now?
3.5s.
You're a little far back to get his draft, so if he's going to serpentine, I wouldn't worry about it. Like, once you get into, like, near a half second away from him, that's when you're going to start catching his draft a little better.
Yeah, when you're within 1 second is when you start whiffing out, but...
Yeah, but here, when you get, like, half seconds when you're actually going to start getting the pull. At least that's what I thought. I could be wrong on that.
That was bad. Tunnel turn?
You're peeling, like, alright.
I'm going too low. I did it. Yeah, I saw it.
Think of it as you're the leader right now. You want to build momentum off this corner.
Okay.
So you want to stay higher and just rip the shit out of the middle lane.
Inside.
And these are guys on freshies.
Still there. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low. Outside. Still out there. Clear outside. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear him. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Clear.
brother. We are not blocking this early.
It's also not beneficial to pass, and don't lose your shit over that.
Keep it up, caution is now.
And there you go.
Quicker, but the road will be closed this time.
They have a heat cycle on their tires, having to erase the shit out of you, and now you can pit now that you actually felt your tires start to go away.
Yeah. Okay.
Bingo.
I have you set up for the pit stop.
You have me set up, you said?
Yep.
Thank you.
Should be going fuel, right?
No.
No, I'm a
No,
little
it's
short.
not.
32. I haven't been saving.
You're like a lap and a half short.
Yeah, you came out of the pit short,
Damn.
and that was fully fueled. You can go like 38 and a half.
Pit road is open.
Fuck me, buddy. Get up there.
Make sure you don't pass him on entry here.
Here we come, fellas. 5 away. That's smart. Now, turn in, turn in. Leading on me.
That's unfortunate.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, you definitely got the rears built more pressure, right front built more pressure, both entire left sides built more pressure, and right front got a lot hotter.
Okay.
We got one more set of tires. That's it.
Granted, he
Looks like
didn't
you'll
have
be lining up behind the
cautions in
16.
between a lot of those laps, but
Get behind the 16.
pretty sure Brian Manchester builds loose as shit, so don't have to really, like, he's not gonna be able to put the throttle down.
Do me a favor, just so I'm prepared. Find
Hard on
Cali
top of it.
fuckface. Yeah, I want to know if I have to pass him.
You do.
Is he gonna be early or late?
What?
Is he close to me or not?
He's in like 13.
One to go. You can be on the inside. Should be starting behind the 12.
He's in 9th.
Copy. Thank you.
He's also got a damaged front end. Front splitter's all damaged, so he's definitely got, and like around the hood at the right front, so he's got mile-an-hour speed.
Yeah, I just wanted to know where he was. That way I can get by him quickly.
See the blue and yellow piece of shit in the same line as you?
Yeah, copy. 2 in front of me.
Yeah, 3 rows in front of you.
Yeah, I see him.
Alright, a lot of guys behind you already have heat cycle tires. They'll be able to take off, but mid-run they'll start falling off.
Notice where the shade is on the racetrack.
You know how this place works, ripped outside, they'll be pinched off, they'll suck.
Boss man, go do your thing. Ready? Green, 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 green. Working the outside. In and out. Still there, no hole yet. Outside only. Outside is clear. Inside, you're gonna have to call it.
Red car on the bottom has damage.
Still there, your door.
The one I just passed or in front of me?
Nope, up ahead of you.
Copy.
One that's trying to make it 3.
Inside, inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Inside, clear.
That's the wall. That did not look like it was coming up that quickly.
Outside. In and out. Outside only. In and out. Inside.
Golly, I got
in and out.
people in front of me. I'm so fucking tight. Shit.
Clear high. Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah, the boys.
Outside.
Yeah, the boys.
Door outside.
So,
Hey Scott.
Outside.
It's not often you say, yeah, the fucking boys, and nobody responds.
I'm focused,
Smoke-
sorry.
Yeah, I'm spotting for Smokey. Well, half-ass spotting. I'm watching shit.
You're being a crew chief.
Being a crew chief ready to be active spotter at a moment's notice.
heads
Ready
up,
to-
you got dude in front of you. 2 car. Ooh. Wall.
I wish I was close enough to pass him there, but I'm not.
Don't give him the inside if you can. Or he's just gonna fuck this up.
Outside.
Kenny, you know
Still
somebody
there.
that's over at Detonate. I've been good friends with
tell
you over
ya.
at Detonate for, I reckon, 5, 6 years.
Yeah, I know Halen. He just got signed. One of my old teammates.
The owner and I go back before Detonate was even founded, so
That's
it's,
awesome.
I've really been enjoying
That
watching
was
his
just not
journey.
his last of the city.
He looks like
Great man,
it's
you're
a
way faster
really
than these
well
guys.
run.
Drive
I
uphill
really
fast.
love enjoying watching what they're doing.
Yeah, it seems like they're doing really well too. They just signed a really good roster, and they also like the roster itself was good, and they added like 2 or 3 like pivotal pieces that make them even better.
Alright, the car's getting loose there because you're not letting the wheel arc out.
Okay.
Outside.
Alright,
Clear.
Yo, you bought a 4080?
Out. Hold your
My man.
Yeah, came with my pre-built.
Oh, man. I think I need to start putting like an age limit on racing or something, you know?
Caution.
Close, close.
Yeah, I got
Well,
a 4. Good.
I threw out my message to say goodbye to you guys, and I was heading to bed at like 1 a.m. in the morning. You guys have sent 300 messages since I was on.
Sorry, man.
That's not good. That's not a bad thing. I was just like, holy cow.
Yeah, all the new guys that were added on are a bunch of talkers, including myself. So.
Well, that's phenomenal. I think we were dying. So
Yeah, we
I'm happy
added-
to see it.
We added 4 guys from Artemis, right? Me, John, Thomas Davis. Yeah.
Line up behind the 3.
But yeah, I bought setup that has 64 gigs of 6,000 megahertz. What is it? HyperX Fury.
That's
14.
the most ridiculous part about the fucking rig, dude. That's
Oh.
crazy, dude.
Have you checked?
need
Have,
that.
have you
That's like-
checked and seen if it's actually running at 6,000 megahertz?
It's like 5,800 or whatever.
It's actually running at that speed.
Yeah, I checked when I first
Alright.
opened it up.
Alright.
And then 14900K, 2 terabyte NVMe, and then I have another 1 terabyte NVMe that I'm putting in it. So fucking, it's in a, what is it? Lian Li? I don't know how to pronounce it. Case.
Lian Lee, I think, is how I've always said it.
Yeah, it's a good PC. I got it for like 800 bucks off. So they threw like crazy deals out for the 4th of July, so I just pulled the trigger at that. And it took 3 days for them to build and like burn in QC, everything like that, and then they shipped it 2 days for free.
Damn.
Yeah.
24
My
hours of
God.
pause next week, didn't it?
What was that? Sorry?
Look, never mind. It's 24 hours of pause next weekend. I can't race that.
Oh, John's racing it. One of the new guys.
Open.
Yeah, no, because I'm
Music
committed to
better
it
say out here.
because I'm an Aussie, right? So,
Mhm.
Look, and there they go. All those guys that had already pitted.
I better fake it.
Gathrite stayed out. All right. What the hell's Vern doing?
He must be
A whole
Lucky
lap
Dog,
more.
I assume.
Lucky dog, yeah.
Coming to the outside.
I watched a guy in a
coming
truck race
outside.
try to fake out,
Close.
and he came back out, collided with the barrels, and just went head on into the outside wall. Oh, it was great.
I feel like if you fake out, you deserve to hit the barrels.
Yeah, I haven't even got to use my new setup much yet. I'm still on my old setup for my sim stuff. Probably should have been setting up my new shit while I was waiting, because there's a open in 10 minutes and I think I want to run.
Carson, if you can, tell me when this restart rolls so I can get away from 21.
You don't have to worry about him. He's down on mile an hour, but yeah.
Yeah, but he's starting right behind me,
you.
so I don't want him to fucking
All right.
go early and plow
Let me give
my
you a
ass.
lesson real quick. Because you start on the straightaway here, you're not going full fucking speed. If you're doing a normal full lap around, you're already going 150 off exit. Well, you're not. You're going 70 when you get on the gas. So you're able to enter the corner a little bit harder. That's what he's doing to get to you. Like, just think of it that way.
Yeah.
So all these guys at the start, they're doing that just that little bit farther corner for turn 1, because you don't have that same mile an hour that you would as if it was a normal lap. You only do that for this one lap, one turn.
Yeah.
Now don't hear me say that and fucking Leroy Jenkins this corner.
That's a very smoky thing to do, though.
Just a little bit more sauce, because you don't have to lift out of it. Same point. You can just a little bit farther.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll give you the exactly when leader's going. Play the fucking bumper cars. These things have super rigid bumpers. If someone's upset they got a 4X, whatever, it's a goddamn 4X, and you have
just
somebody
push the
that's
fuck
told.
out of them.
Yeah.
If you're not pushing, you're going backwards. Put it that way.
Yeah, and the guy behind him's already told him unprompted, "Good luck, Garrett," after he literally hooked him last race.
Early this week, yeah.
So it's like, we've already got Drammer.
It's all good. I'm
It's like,
Denny
we just
Hamlin.
gotta
He's
go on.
Kyle Larson. He's bound to fuck up.
I mean, he did fuck up. Have you seen his front end? Look in your mirror.
I'm looking and
Like-
I can't tell if it's damaged, but my eyes are
Oh.
bad, so
Give it some squints.
I'm trying, man. It doesn't look. It looks fine to me, but I can't tell.
No, it's a little out of shape. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not perfectly. It looks smooth, but it's not sitting at the right angle.
The splitter is not straight at all, and the hood on the right side is separated from the bumper.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'll take your guys' word for it. My fucking eyes are not that good.
Mate, I'm viewing it from your stream. I'm not even viewing it from.
Same.
Yeah, I can't see that far. Shit.
Hey, you are so far away from your fucking monitor.
I'm like 3 feet from my monitor.
It's just
And
so
it's a
I think that's
24
part of
inch.
your problem.
It's
You're
up
so
to
far
my
away.
setup. I can't. I mean, until I get an actual rig, there's not much I can do about it.
Can't move your monitor any closer.
Not really with how my desk is set up.
Coming to the green. Make sure you stay in line.
Alright, I took over spotter. I'm gonna give you leader zone, then leader rolling.
I mean,
Zone, rolling. And look at that, Tucklefuck can't get going.
Everything off straight.
Alright, is your spotter working?
Still there.
Yeah.
Still inside.
Okay.
Good job. Inside. Still there.
They're gonna bind up hard below you.
Looks clear.
I'm killed.
Big crash.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, 2 links fucked. I'm killed.
Earl, please try to get a look at the front end to see if it's fucked up or not. Closed.
Fuck.
Yeah, black flag.
Damage. Left side.
Yeah, you got a nickel.
Work on that left side.
Fucking sucks.
Oh, it's because the impact was all on that right front tire.
Alright, took off tires.
Damn.
Pit before it's open, yeah?
I
You'll
wouldn't.
You'll get a end of the line.
I wouldn't pit before it's open though.
Oh, I mean, if he's got a meatball, I would.
The car looks perfectly fine. It could literally be 30 seconds.
It's my toe link is fucked. Can you even fix toe link?
Yes, you can. There is a damage, like a damaged thing you can get that is 30 seconds and it'll fix it. That is why I'm telling you to do what you're doing. I'm not trying to fuck you over here.
Luckily, it's a huge fucking track, so you have time if you need to.
You're gonna
Like
be lining up behind
if you have
the
optional or whatever.
Yeah, it's a massive track. I'm pretty sure they still do 2 laps anyway. So you can go down one. There's only one other guy who's 1 lap down. The other guy's 2 laps down. So you can hog this spot.
Who caused that? Was it just like somebody diving, or?
Like 4 people all were going for the same spot on the inside and
I
all
saw
bumping.
the ass end of the car coming straight at me. I couldn't go anywhere.
There's nothing you could have done, Smokey. Absolutely nothing you could have done.
Yeah.
You made the best decisions that you possibly could. There is nothing you could have done.
Turn in here. Turn in. You're gonna leave.
Yeah, it was literally bumper cars on the inside until one of them got turned around.
We can repair most of the damage.
30-second
You'll have
required,
lawn and
3-minute
wheel damage.
optional.
Alright, we're gonna... Holy shit.
That guy is
Take that
going quick.
Yeah, take that required, and then we're gonna take as much optional as we can here.
Copy.
We'll take a lap. Yeah, a lot of people just went down a lap. I'm gonna see. Yeah, Steven's gone. Michael Taylor's fucked. Reggie Evans is still a lap down. I think he's getting lucky dog though. So I think he'll be first car a lap down.
There's still 2 to go next time they go around, right? Could he come out before lead car and then make it back into the pits for like another little bit, or?
Good, if you want to stay, just stay in the back.
Yeah, I'd rather stay in the lead lap, not take any risk.
But you won't be able to fix as much damage though.
It's fine.
Yeah, you'll lose about 30 seconds worth of damage, maybe a little
I'm
more.
faster than most of these guys, so even with damage, I can nurse it home. That sounded so egotistical.
Leader's 20 seconds.
At what time do I need to leave? Like 5?
With how long this pit road is, I'd do like no more than 10, or like no less than 10.
As soon as I see the leader, the pace car wrap around, like I'm watching.
Yeah, just tell me when.
Plus, there's cars coming around. I think. Wait, no, they already went by. I just get it going now.
Hard. Good job, guys.
Now we have to wait for it to go off these guys' pace.
Okay, next responsibility, let's get ourselves off the
One to go.
DVP.
You're gonna line up on the inside. Should be starting behind the 32.
Alright, it's 1 to go.
Oh shit.
Fine.
Feel it out. You can take this lap, feel it out. You're gonna have to go reasonably hard to catch the deal. Not, you won't be 100%, but it'll be like 60 to 75%.
Take this turn too hard.
Yeah.
I'm fine, just a little loose.
Well, I did fill it up for you.
You didn't take tires, right? Because he didn't slide at all. Yeah, so you still have a set.
Yeah, wheels offset. That's the only damage that I can feel.
Alright.
You'll be lining up behind the 4.
We can still get
20 laps
decent
to go
chunks
right now.
taken out of this.
You'll be lining up behind the 4.
Come on, Vern. Get your dumb ass up here.
Go, dude.
Queue up on the mic. Like, control your destiny. Don't let other people
Around the 18.
be slow fucks.
Get behind the 4.
Where's the leader at?
Entering turn 3.
Yeah, this is gonna be
Get
some
that pickup filled up.
sketchy driving
Rock and
here.
roll here, man.
It'll be alright.
This guy is stopped at the bottom.
It's gonna extend it. Oh, it's the same motherfucker.
I
He's
gotta
gonna do
get
it.
behind him.
Boss man, time to go to work.
Am I gonna get a black flag here?
Everybody's
I just got
rolling.
black flags.
You got the black flag. If these guys are slow, don't pass them, but don't get too anxious here. It's gonna take a while. He is not a
What the
spot. He is
fuck,
not a
dude?
spot.
It's a
Here we
hole
come, fellas.
too.
5 away. Turn in, turn in,
Clear
turn in,
lane.
turn in. You're gonna leave on me.
He'll come out in front of the
We can repair
leaders.
most of the damage. You'll still have minor wheel damage.
What is the 9 doing?
Are you done with your hold? It says 3 seconds.
That's 14 for me.
No.
Go, man, go, go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
I'm gonna merge out into all of this fucking traffic.
The car behind is pitting.
Oh, I'm not.
Caution.
Alright,
Get yourself something
you
to
get the
drink.
lucky dog
Take a
here.
deep breath. It's open. No, close,
Fan the
close.
candidate.
Give it
Yeah.
a second.
Yeah. You have to go around. I think you have to cross the check grid before it even registers who's like the highest lap down or whatever it is. Just don't take any incident points.
And don't stop. Don't go under 40 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Here, if you have to take a fucking access road.
You're giving me flashbacks to Wilkesboro there, Carson.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, just and you can go around and take more damage afterwards as well. Pit after you get your lucky dog. Just make sure you don't take tires.
You'll be lining up behind the 35.
Smokey, how do you feel about me DMing somebody while being your spotter? Because if he replies to it, it's going straight to you.
I don't give a shit.
Alright, bet, because I'm telling this 9 to pay attention to his fucking relative.
I can come all the way around everybody. Just don't pass the pace car, right?
Yeah.
I'd honestly prefer to not take any risks.
Yeah, just don't hit anybody.
Okay.
Because you won't get it until it's 2 to green. So, like, until you guys cross the fucking
I just
checkered.
because we've got 90-minute fucking single file.
Ah, fuck, I missed A open.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 16. You can line up behind the 9. Pit road will be open.
Lucky dog outside.
And you do get the free pass. You can pass the caution car, please. Alright, so we're going to have to come around the gate.
14, are you not going to make it on fuel?
24. You're going to be coming around the 28. Alright, you're going to have to come around.
Alright, you're set up to not take tires here.
I think you got faded, man.
Copy.
Do you want more fuel in it, or do you think you're gonna be fine?
I think it's fine. I can go in immediately here. I don't have to catch up to the field, right?
What does it tell you?
It says pit lane open, but I didn't know if I had to catch up to the field or not.
No. Just know that they're gonna. You're only gonna have like 30, 45 seconds to take repairs before you're gonna have to come out again, and it'll be 1 to green, so you'll have to make your way all the way around. But you'll be back at the field because you're lucky dog.
Remember when you come out of the pits, they'll be on 1 to green.
Coming, guys. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Nice and smooth here. Leaving on B. We can repair most of the damage. You'll still have minor wheel damage.
Tell me when.
They've still got around turn 3.
Okay.
Because you're lucky, dog. You're gonna be at the very, very back. I'm gonna hold you till the last goddamn second.
Okay.
How much time do you have left?
1 minute 30.
Alright, we can
Go,
get 3
go, go, go,
cautions.
go.
Oh, I thought you said alright, go. Fuck me.
Motherfucker!
You said alright, I was like, okay, he's telling me to go.
Not the worst.
You still got 33 seconds worth of damage down though.
Well, 1 to go. So you should be on the inside here, which is good. In behind the 23.
If this guy gets on your ass, let him pass you real quick and see if...
Oh, 11.
Yep. Because I guarantee you, last second, it's gonna flip.
Okay.
Because you're not close enough to that 23 for it to change. It's just gonna say catch up to him until you guys are up to the pace car. And then last second, it's gonna change. Unless you're behind Blinky back there.
I'm passing on the outside though to get to my spot here, if you don't mind.
Better yet, you can ask him.
Okay, I'll go in the middle. Thanks, bro.
Ask him for.
If you need to let him
yeah.
by.
My bad. 35, you gotta... My bad, dude.
Knocked over his
misread that
ass.
thing, dude. My bad.
$11, you need mind me or no?
Yeah. Thought it said go around you, dude, but it said
Fuck,
get
this guy's
behind you. My
blinking.
bad, dude. Yeah, mate, you're good.
Oh, it looks like we're going.
Not coming by me now.
You're gonna go green anyways, so.
Pace car's off, be ready. Green flag.
Blinked
Front
out
in front,
90% of the
front.
time.
Don't know
I
where
have
to
no
go.
idea.
One at a time, doing good. Working the bottom, too wide inside. Clear all
I'm not gonna lie, I was
Good job.
expecting some
Get
real
that
dumb
marker
shit to
out of
happen
the way.
right there.
Keep on going or move. I'm on it. Inside, inside. Outside,
Alright, remember you're gonna be on older stuff than these guys.
inside, inside. Still inside.
Burn is damaged.
Still there.
It doesn't
Clear
feel
hand.
bad, just a little loose.
Outside. Still there. Door outside. Earl, get these fucking cars on the way. I'm on it. Outside quarter. In and out. Still outside. Clear high.
Yeah, brother, good lap. Good lap.
Side. Still there. 2 right outside. Still there. 1 outside. Still there. Clear now.
Yeah, she's fighting back.
They're trying to rack up ahead of you. Get ready for some evasive maneuvers.
Copy. I'm trying to wreck too. Damn.
You are going like in and out of clean and dirty air.
Yeah,
so that's probably not.
It's going loose tight, loose tight.
Notice you are that lap right there. You were quite aggressive with your wheel movements and with your brake as well. So just settle it. Take a breath. You look like you're probably tensing up your wheel a little bit. So make sure you
The car in C2 just hit the fastest lap. 53.907.
Okay, that got loose because of the bump, not because of the
Yeah, I felt the bump.
So make sure you straighten that wheel at the bump. Be below. Too much wheel.
I couldn't get my left front out of his air. Fuck.
At least got some right side on it.
Side. Still there.
Good chill.
Still inside. Clear low.
Much better, much smoother. You turn down the corner smoother there. Make sure you're not over tensing on your fingers. You don't need no death grip.
Another angle of attack you can try for turn 3 is backing out of it a little earlier so you can really build momentum if you're up in the higher grooves.
Okay.
So you're not, maybe, it can maybe mitigate that push tight that's going on. Racking up high.
Yeah.
Stay middle.
Caution. Closed.
Alright, I think we have to get you tires here.
Yeah, copy.
Give me a
Yeah,
fresh
you're
car,
gonna-
this will give you something to dig with.
Yeah, tires and damage. You'll go back a little bit, but you'll have what 8 laps to go, 7 laps.
It's gonna be around
If
6
if it feels fine, is it worth it to take damage and lose the spots?
Well, I mean, you just got up to what, 10th there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't need
About.
to take damage. You don't
But-
need to, but it's up to you.
This is up to you. We can just throw tires on it.
Well, the damage that was left was what, about a minute?
A minute.
And a half.
So the problem, so here's the situation, right?
Can you get a little closer to your mic, Scott?
So you have two options here.
Yeah.
You can come down, and you can take tires here. Tires only is going to maintain relatively even track position. You will have the same amount of pace, and more pace, you'll be able to overtake cars. If we take all the damage, you go into the rear, and you'll have to fight your way back through. We don't have the laps necessarily for that to pay off, but if you think that the car is still not straight, and you think you can be faster, take the damage.
No, I'm
Those
not
are your
taking
options.
damage.
There you go, perfect, that's what we want.
You got this.
There you go, decisive. Yep, you're all set up. I don't have any more fuel in it just because I think that's only going to make the snap loose.
Yeah, no, it'll make me more loose. I can't do any more loose than this right now.
Yeah.
So fuck it, Smokey. It's what we want to build is good decision making skills, because then when you're running this shit on your own, you can make those decisions.
Road is open.
Yeah, copy.
There's no point us sitting here and going, do this, do this, do this. You never learn.
Yeah.
And hey, that last set of tires that came in handy. Almost no one here has their last set remaining, and this one's gonna come in handy. You've got that right front that's burning up. This is now go time. You have the in a smoke them if you got them situation, and we're gonna fucking smoke them.
Here we come. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in. Stop on your mark. We can repair most of the damage. You'll still have minor wheel damage.
That was a Natalie Decker at pit entry, but you know,
Yeah,
we'll let it slide.
It was all good. I wanted to make sure I didn't slide through.
Go, man, go, go, go,
That was
go,
a great
go, go, go,
reference.
Good choice. Not going to lose anything, not going to gain anything, so... Good.
Your lefts actually built more pressure that run than like your rights had been.
I think he was babying it a lot, trying to mitigate
Not a fucking
the damage.
tire. Fucking bullshit with the tire limit.
Smokey, go. If somebody does that in the future, fucking pass them.
I didn't know. I honestly didn't know if I could pass
Alright,
him.
buddy. Line
Yeah,
up.
no, you could pass whoever the fuck you
I
want.
was way too scared, and it was the number
Yeah.
9, so I didn't want him to fuck me again.
You could pass whoever the fuck you want.
When it comes
once
to
you
the
get into pit lane.
Yeah, when it comes to the 9, fuck him. He's done that shit where he slows down because he's needed to. He's stuck with the pack when he needed to let people by twice. He caused a delayed yellow and then gave 2 people a black flag because he would just
Protecting us
stick
there
with
for
the
a little
pack
bit.
and then last second slam on the brakes.
Okay. Yeah. I will not do him any favors though.
Oh, dude, he's not going to do himself any favors here. He was sucking it up. Like, you were on, what was that, 15 lap older tires than everyone else, and you're still catching them, and you have a right front that's still fucked.
Yeah. I feel like Trev right now. I gotta pee so bad.
1 to go. We line up on the outside. Coming around it. 18.
Oh, I could have increased some left rear tire
Behind
pressure
one.
for you. Made it a little bit tighter exit.
I think it'll be fine on new tires. I think it was just a
don't
combination of fuel and older tires that was making me fucking
I
mega
don't even
loose.
think it's that. I think what's happened is that you overpressured one of the tires and it was out of sequence just because you were attacking the wheels, you were really attacking.
Yeah, it
Just
might have been that.
remember
too.
right here, smooth is fast, right? If you're yanking on that wheel, you're gonna induce all the behavior you just had,
Fair.
right?
Yeah.
The nice and smooth is fast. You still want to be up, you still want to be on the wheel, you still want to be working it, but all the best guys are smooth, not aggressive. I should show you some footage of V8 supercars, and you'll see there's so little movement in the wheel.
Heads up, Smokes. P1 is a guy you've passed. P3 has damage. P6 has damage. I don't see where our head-ass guy is at. Oh, he's 7
He's
laps
way behind
down.
me. Yeah, he's way behind me.
Alright, I'm gonna give you when, like, the leader's running. Do you
Yeah.
want me to be, like, active spotter here just because shit might go down?
Yeah, if you want to hop in, that's fine.
Alright. I don't want you to lose this here at the end there when you got an advantage. Also surprised you haven't gotten the fucking spotter bug yet.
Not yet.
Alright. Make sure you're in the right gear.
Copy.
Leader is in zone. Leaders are rolling. Yeah, bump that shit. Top of 3, top of 2. Still top of 2. All clear. Only 1 inside. Middle of 3. Middle of 3. Only 1 inside. Top of 4. Top of 4, still top of 3. Top of 3, top of 2. Still 2 wide. One inside giving you plenty of room. Remember what we talked about, nice momentum off this corner. You've passed all these guys once before, you're going to do it again.
Oh, man.
Still inside on you. He doesn't have momentum.
Great job on the wheel. Great job on the wheel. Good adjustment. Keep digging. Keep digging. Great job. Great job. Great start, Smoke. Great start, mate.
Line up behind the nine.
Thank you.
Big cojones. That was a big cojones start there, brother.
You moved it really well.
Holy fuck balls.
Brother, someone needs to go back and clip my face when he said 4 wide, because it could not have been more fucking hilarious in my head. Holy shit. Motherfucker said 4 wide, and I'm in between a car and the wall.
Dude, I was proud of you. Like, you actually raced in like a tight space.
Fuck me.
Also,
dude, there's something
you're
wrong
not...
with my fucking view settings, because that wall does not look that fucking close, and then I just fucking smack right off of it. What
Your
the
flares
fuck?
out a little bit on the front. Just a tiny bit.
Maybe that's the issue. I thought I had a fucking half a car length, and then I just fucking hit it. What the fuck?
Bro, your mouth, I'm looking at the clip right now, your mouth is like, you're like chewing. You're like chewing as you come off, and then you're like, top of floor, oh my god, top of floor, oh my god.
Oh, man.
Bro, cojones,
Yeah, I got
I'm
the
proud of you.
point.
Why don't you get that aggressive, bro? Good drive.
Yeah, you're gaining. You're faster than everybody up ahead of you. I mean, there's one person with you that pit at 72. I don't know if Reggie took tires. Everybody else,
Reggie
it looks
shit.
like.
I'm not worried about Reggie.
Yeah, but like everybody else in your relative, lap 47, lap 55, lap 55, I can't see 6th and ahead, but obviously if they're 6th and ahead, they didn't take any tires, so
Yeah.
you have the fresher shit. You can pay to burn it. It's gonna go green, white, checkered, so.
Yeah, if the guys in the back keep doing dumb stuff like that, or guys up front.
Yeah, I would not mind 3 green, white checkers here.
I think
Yeah,
you're faster though. Like honestly, if you can get clean air, you should be able to keep your momentum pretty well.
Is my relative right? I'm in 11th now,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
so I'm gonna be starting inside.
The road's open.
Yeah.
If you can get momentum, and then like pinch someone on the inside of the tunnel turn, and then keep that momentum off at 3, and not hit the wall off at 3, you're fucking setting sail.
Copy.
But it looked significantly more planted. You weren't jagging on the wheel. The big thing was when you got aggressive on the previous restart, you got down to turn 2 and you just slammed on that brake. You went so hard on that brake. I'm pretty sure you locked it.
Yeah,
I just went straight, which is nice.
I think I
but
did.
that's what started all the looseness. Whereas right now, you're being really nice and gradual. You're building that pressure because when you think about the weight of the car and the balance of the car, if you snap onto that brake, there's no weight over the front tires at that point in time. You can't brake heavily. What it's about is bleeding onto the brake properly. Because it allows, you need to bring some brake on to start the weight transfer, the weight rotation, and then you build the pressure, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So, what you do by jumping on the pedal like that is there's no weight on the tires yet. They haven't picked up the grip they need to start braking, and there's not much you can really. They just lock, right? They haven't got the grip.
Yeah.
So your everything you did on that run right there, your wheel movements, your throttle movements, your brake was all of that was significantly improved. So keep doing what you just did.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this brake pedal because I found out last week at Chicago Street Course I had a load cell brake pedal that was not enabled.
Excuse me?
Yeah, I didn't realize you had to enable it in iRacing.
Potentiometer.
I did that for like 3 days, and then I was looking through my settings, and I was like, "Hey, I should enable this." And
I saw it when I was fucking around at Chicago Street Course, and I was like, "Oh, hey, let me turn that on because I'm pretty sure that should be on." And it made braking so much easier.
Like Scott said, just being easier on the brake pedal instead of just like mashing.
It's not the peak pressure. Most people are quite good with the peak amount of pressure. It's how you apply the brakes. So for your knowledge, Ken, I commentate the
You're gonna line up on the
Car
inside.
Series in Australia.
Gonna have the green white checker finish.
So like that's where I'm coming from.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm agreeing with you. I'm saying like
no.
he's mashing it instead of like not even being gradual, but like getting to the brake earlier if you need, and then just fucking let him. Gradually is like the best word for it, but you don't need to go slow with it.
Yeah, it is a but it's a build. It's not a punch.
There you go. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Build into the pressure instead of just mashing.
Okay.
Now, we say that, and then if you ever go and do any Assetto Corsa racing, Assetto Corsa is all about getting to 100% as quickly as possible.
That's where I started, so that's probably what happened. I probably got used to that shit.
Which is absolutely incorrect. That's not the way to drive cars. So.
I come from dirt oval. We don't touch the brake very often.
I scrub off speed by getting sideways.
Yeah. Get a little loose, get it poured into the fucking exit corner, and just mash gas. The more gas you put in it, the more you'll turn.
Sprint cars make sense to me. All of the other bodied cars don't.
Yeah, I drove late models in real life until I had kids. Then I stole them.
Stole the kids?
It sounds a good time, man.
Nah. So
Honey, I sold the kills. Alright, Smokes, you in the right gear?
Yes, sir.
Bet. Leaders in zone. Rolling. Middle 3. Love it. Big balls. Only one outside.
I think I died on fucking restart with them.
Outside still, even with you. At your quarter. Only one outside. You had to check up hard, he's at the wall. You have room to come up. Get yourself a nice angle. Player. Alright, build yourself a run.
It'll be white flag here, so you're gonna go official.
Alright, outside. Clear. Get in that draft. Huge wreck in the back. No worries out back. Wrecking down low, they kept it straight. Just build some momentum here. These guys are going to be funky. Outside. Better all around.
I'm drifting, holy shit.
All things
what a
considered,
fucking
a top
win.
10.
Yeah, no,
top 10
all
is
things
fucking great.
considered, I'll take it.
Considering what you had underneath you.
3.5 minutes worth of damage, like coming back to play 7th is great.
Yeah, appreciate you
considering
boys.
You still had 90 seconds on that thing, and a car that's still acting funny underneath you. That's a brilliant drive.
Oh shit, burgers! Did we just kill the leader? Yep, killed the race winner.
Well, he shouldn't be spinning in the fucking backstretch.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
That was good racing, man.
Unfortunate what happened, but
It's racing.
Dude, there was a. I need to look at that last lap. Like, there was a fuck. I think there was a huge wreck.
I gotta go look at the fucking for what, dude.
I want to look at the. Dude, someone like oh yeah, the Miller car like stopped on the brakes coming out of the corner compared to everyone else, and oh, Vern wrecked. No.
Shit, maybe I like Pocono XD.
I like Pocono in the Cup car, but it's technical. Like, I don't know. I'm excited for when CTC runs it, because I feel like half of the lobby's not going to know how to fucking run it. You were staggered 5.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say any call like that because I know Smokey's brain was gonna shit itself.
Yeah. You were staggered 5 though.
No,
but...
if you'd have said staggered 5, I probably would have braked. So I'm glad you didn't.
The best thing about that position that you were in right there, Smoke, is you had to go for it at the wall. That was absolutely the best thing. Because if you'd have checked right here, you get run over from behind, there's another wreck happens behind you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also had a lot of momentum to clear all these guys too.
Yeah, I'm glad I had momentum and I didn't have to stay 4 wide for that long. I thought I was still wide. I thought I was still 3 wide here until Carson, I think, said like 2 wide here. And I was like, okay, I'm cool. But that's why I was so high.
You treated this situation. What's happened instead? Maybe you could have turned down underneath that car that was ahead of you, but I think the better lane for you to end up in was still where you ended up in. But by you treating that situation with an extra car in there, it was actually the better way to go.
Damn. I was gonna say good race, Brandon. Too late. I'm such a toxic little needy bitch.
What was the gains on that session?
Let's take a look, shall we?